I'm pulling up the live on my computer so I can see the chat better. Still not. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mom, and Bunnies, and Laura, Gaming, Cosmina. I think you're all still here. I don't know, but I hope so. Hey, Cosmina. Hi, Sean. How is everybody? Hi, Bunnies. Hello, you're a beauty. Didn't I just use, no, I think that was someone else, actually. I was going to say your color choice, but I think I'm getting your picture icon confused with somebody else that comments. Good. Hey, Mom. Is anybody else going to be crocheting with me today? I have a few things I want to try to make while I'm here with you guys. I'm good, Cosmina. I have a little bit of a headache, but I just took something, so hopefully it goes away. And yeah, like I got my headache like 5 minutes ago. I was like, really? But I can power through it. You're making a hat. My favorite Olipop is actually the cherry cola one. I have one left, but I'm saving it because I'm saving it for like a special occasion. There's nothing special happening, but I have a bunch of other ones right now. I have cream soda, grape, and then the strawberry vanilla, which I like all of those, but the cherry Coke one is my most favorite, and the vintage Coke. Because when I did drink soda, I would always go for Coke or something. So I got my Olipop today. I just got them from the store this morning. I was out. Every time I'm out, I'm like, oh no, now I have nothing to drink but water. Some roses, like with stems. Are you making a bouquet or just like, what are you doing with the roses? I'm actually going to be making flowers too. I'm thinking about making some with metallic yarn. Oh, someone tiny fell asleep on you. That's so cute. So cute, Cosmina. A star blanket using the Karen latte cake. Is it that star blanket that I see everywhere? I kind of want to make one, but at the same time I don't because they're everywhere. I don't know. That's nice. I made my mom a bouquet too for like Mother's Day this year, I think. Hello, Kyla. So welcome everybody. Is Laura still here? I saw your chat earlier. Hi, Topher. Kyla's making a scarf. Hey, Laura. How was your hand today? Or your wrist? And are you feeling better? Because you said you were feeling under the weather. I hope you're okay. My straw keeps flying out of my drink. So it's Saturday. I did a blanket update today. I don't know if everybody saw that. I don't normally do them on the weekend, but I didn't do one on Thursday or Friday, I think. I can't remember. It was either Thursday or Friday or Wednesday and Friday. So I was like, oh, I think I'll just make one today and surprise everybody. So that's up. I might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'm going to continue on this next week using colors that you guys suggested because I'm having fun with that. I kind of want to get some new yarn for it. I've been reusing a lot of colors, which I don't know if people have noticed because we've reused colors, but they're with different color combos, so I feel like it works. You made a little shoe. Yes, your hand is getting better. Good, Laura. I'm glad. I am glad. Well, I have a little list of things I want to do today, but one of the things I want to do, because I thought it would be fun, is to show you all of the cotton yarn I have. I have a tote next to me that is full of cotton yarn, and I rarely crochet with cotton yarn, so I don't know why I acquired so much. I kind of do. I'm one of those people who just sees it and thinks it's pretty, so I think I need it. I don't need it, but I buy it anyways. So I have this big tote full of yarn. And actually right now I am in the middle of making a wearable with cotton yarn, which was part of a short I made a few months ago, which I need to update, but I'm not going to update it until I've gotten so far in the project. But I'm making it with these skeins. This was a blanket that I made, but I took it apart. I frogged it. I had a short featuring me frogging an entire blanket and turning it into cake. So if you saw that, I still have the cakes. The project is, I don't know, 20% of the way done. I don't know, it's one of those ones where I'm just not really super motivated to be working on it, which is kind of lame, but it happens. And these are from Hobby Lobby. I just don't have the label, but I know it's their sugar wheel cotton, and I think it's a weight, hold on, I have one with a label, but it's a different shade. It's the same stuff. Yeah, it's a weight 3. So I have these. It's like a purple and gray ombre. This one, which I clearly got into, but I have no idea what I made. Oh, I do. I do know what I made with this. I made a cardigan using this. I just have not shown it yet. But I will when the time is ready. Maybe during fall when I can actually wear it. I made it and then it got hot and I was like, okay, well now I can't wear this for a while. Thanks, Cosmina. I was actually going to make you, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. I'm going to add you as a moderator, Cosmina. Which one? Oh, here we go. There we go. Because I know Sunny's not here right now, but she's going to try to come in a little bit. I believe she said she was grocery shopping, and she's normally my moderator, besides my little bot that I have, which I haven't seen talk yet, but I'm sure it will. Hi, Teresa. Thanks, Sean. Hello, Morgan. So I have those. I have a lot of the sugar wheel, and here's another one, which is falling apart because I've used it. I have no idea what I used this one for though, but this is Nutmeg Nibbles, which is very cute. I do know what I made it for actually. I made a doily, but I can't find it and I'm annoyed because I really want to use the doily for this plant I have in my kitchen. I want to put it on the doily because it's the pot it's in is starting to scratch my table and I didn't notice. So hopefully I come across it so I can use it. But until then, and I'll show it whenever I do find it, it's probably like in another tote with completed projects. And tend to her garden. Oh, cute. Teresa, today I'm going to make probably another flower garland, which I was going to have you guys vote on the colors. I want to make a cat, like a fuzzy cat with this yarn, because I think it would be fun. This feels like, I don't know how to describe it, but if you've ever felt this yarn, you know. It's like velvety, buttery, just so nice. I've never felt any texture like that before. It's different, but it's nice. But right now we're just going through my cotton yarn because I wanted to show just for fun, and then I was going to ask, like, what do you guys normally make with cotton yarn? Bags, bandanas, and bucket hats. Okay. Thanks, Rainbow Loon Queen. It is Yarn Bee. I can't talk. When can I ever talk? Yarn Bee Ethereal Eyelash. So Hobby Lobby, of course, because that's where I go for all my yarns for the most part. And I got the color Smoked Lavender. I thought of cats when I saw it. So, like this cat. I have one sitting here. So I'm going to make it with this. And I do want to make some weighted eventually. I have the pellets, but I don't have like any nylon I can put the pellets in. So I'll have to wait on the weighted version, but me too, you're a beauty. But yeah, this stuff is just the softest thing I've ever touched. It's amazing. And then I've got some sugar and cream, which I've clearly gotten into. Don't know what I did with it though. Oh, that's awesome. Rainbow loom. I love that. Cosmina, do you ever use cotton yarn? And if so, what do you make it? Like, what do you use it for? I have this, which I started a Truly cover with. The pattern's on my YouTube and in my Etsy, but I didn't finish, and I don't know why I stopped, but it's about halfway done. I don't know what this is. All I know is it's from Hobby Lobby. I think it's their I Love This cotton, and it's in like some fun little pastel-y colors. Blankets, baby blankets, bags, bandanas, and hats. Okay. Yeah. I've got a lot. Let me try to show you the skeins that aren't open, because I have some open and then I have ones that aren't. I've got my Christmas yarn. This is sugar and cream. I usually make stockings with this, like the little mini ones, like where's my Halloween ones? Like this, but with this stuff. And I've made stars, which are sitting somewhere waiting to be finished. I saw them the other day. I've got Big Twist cotton. I have another down here. I don't know why it's down here though. And this is in Multi-Rosy Cheeks is what that's called. Cup cozies, yeah. I only got one skein of cotton yarn and made myself a hat. Okay. I also have this. I love the colors in this. It makes me think of like a mermaid. And this is water lilies. It's pretty. And then I've got, of course, I love this cotton. This is Buttercup. I've made car coasters with these that you put in your cup holders, little car coasters. I sell those on my Etsy. I've got lots of balls of cotton, like the ends of the skeins. I know I made a bralette with this, which I might have sold. With this, I don't remember what I made. Oh, I think keychain lanyards. I don't have any in here to show you. Do I? I might have one. No. They're on my Etsy though. And let's see. I have these. Are these even cotton? I don't think so. No, it's anti-pilling acrylic though, which is fun. This I've had for years. I started making a dress. I frogged it. And I decided I'm going to make a little cardigan with this because I think it's pretty. It's a weight 3. And I have, I don't know, 6 balls of this. So that's on my to-do list. I really want to make myself another sweater. So I have another one of those sitting in here. And we've got, for fall, persimmon. I got this on clearance at Hobby Lobby, $1.25. I love it when they do those sales. I go and try to buy everything. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I just noticed it's not on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Okay. I've got another of the persimmon, so I must have bought those at the same time. And I like this a lot. Is this cotton? Doesn't say. This is lyocell. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I think this was on clearance though, because I know it might be the other green one. I'm not sure. But this is in jade green, which I think is really pretty. I've never heard of lyocell, whatever that is, if I'm even saying it right. But I think this is really pretty. Not cotton though, I guess. I have parchment. Here's a full skein of that Christmas yarn. The orange, yeah, persimmon. It's very pretty. It reminds me of pumpkin. I thought it was going to be called pumpkin, but this is the green I was talking about. I like this. I got these for 99 cents. Apple green. I think that is really pretty. I only have 2 though, so that's another thing. I only have so much of each of them, and I don't want to buy any more cotton because I have so much, but I've got apple green, and this is more of the big twist, just a full skein of it. I've got quite a few of these big twist cotton in the rainbow, and I think it is called it's called multi-rainbow. And I've got about 6 of these, I think. I bought them originally to make bralettes. I think I sold 1. And I'm kind of done making bralettes now. I enjoy it. They're just not selling as much as other things in my shop. This is also 99 cents. This is called, the color is pink, teal, orange. And it's cotton. Hello, Adelka. I have, okay, so this is fundamental cotton from Hobby Lobby, and I am actually, let me grab the project so I can show you what I'm doing with it. It's a really fun cotton to work with. Hopefully I can pull it out of here. Let's see. All this mess over here. So oh, my chair just moved. Hold on. Am I on something? Oh. There we go. So I originally bought this in different shades, and I made my sister a checkered bag. She requested it. She sent me a picture of some bag, and I was like, oh, I can make that. So I'm working on a tutorial for it, but this is how far I am with the bag. The solid is the base, and then this is the front or back panel. It doesn't really matter, but that's as far as I am. And it's going to be a YouTube tutorial and a paid pattern in case people want the written version, so it's easier to follow. But I'll be doing, I have to finish this section of squares, and then I do 2 more. I have to make the sides and the other back panel, the straps, and I line it. So it's a lot of work, but it looks great when it's done. I will try to remember later to post a picture of the bag I made her, because I have one. I wish I could put pictures on my screen when I'm live, but I don't think you can do that. Hers was with like neutral colors, like a dark brown, a light brown, a cream, and then white. Oh, Laura, yeah, they do that sale like randomly. I don't think it's very often. I think it's like once or twice a year where they clearance a ton of yarn. And I never know when it's happening, and I always go when there's not much left. But that's okay, because I don't really need to spend the money. I'm trying to move all of the balls that are not full. I've got more of I Love This Cotton. This is pewter. So it's like a gray. Looks lighter because of the light I'm under, but it's kind of dark there. That looks like the real color. Pewter. This is another one of those lyocell ones, whatever that is. And this is in the color Iceberg. It's like a blue-gray. It's very pretty. It does look nice with the other shade I have. That might make a fun book sleeve now that I'm thinking about it. Hello, Mama Riz. And I've got, this is fun. This is just called Brights. More cotton. Thanks, Adelka. It's a romper. I have like 2 rompers. Normally I wear dresses, but this one does look like a dress. I've got this, which, what did I make with this? I don't know, but I've had a few of these and I've made things with it. This is called City Beat. I like that one a lot. I like the multicolor effects. And then Hobby, I have a few cottons from there. This one is, where do they put their colors at? Oh, they don't have, they have color, they just put numbers for their colors. So this is number 20 in their cotton. I bought it to make a top, and I never made the top. I have like 10 of this color, and these are 82 yards each. I do like the rainbow yarn. I got this for Christmas time and never used it. This is, it's called Monkey Red, which I think is kind of funny. Reminds me of candy canes. That's why I got it. I'll probably make stockings with it at some point. And then the other cotton yarn from Hobby is color 71. It's like a, I don't know what you'd call it. It's blue. It's like blue, but with a hint of purple. And I don't know what you call that. At Hobby, is that what you're talking about, Callie? I've ordered a few times there. I can't remember. I've ordered their acrylic yarn. They have so much. I have even more that I'm about to pull out from them. But I have a ton of the blues. Yeah, it is like cornflower, isn't it? Yeah, but see, I wish they put color names, but it's just numbers. So that was number 71. These are the same as the green, which would also look cute together, but I was trying to go for a solid colored top and I just never got around to it. Maybe someday. I don't know. I have so many projects going on, and then I'm just trying not to have too many ones. I've got a bunch of these, which I showed the single one earlier, and this was, what is this? Oh, water lilies. I would call it mermaid if it was me. I think of Hobby Lobby too, in my head. So I've got like 7 of the water lilies, if not more. I've got some, what do they call this one? Multi-America. I bought this last 4th of July and never got around to using it, but it's fun. It's cotton. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I want to do something, and I've got like 6 of those. And then these are all from Hobby because I'm planning to make a dress. I did start it, but the front panel I need to redo because things went wrong. So I'm going to be making a dress. It's just black, which they call it color 10. And it is a weight 1. It's a super fine yarn. So it will take forever, but it will be worth it because the dress is really pretty. It's a pattern I got on Etsy. And then my favorite cotton yarns are these sugar wheel cottons that you get at Hobby Lobby. This one is called Just Relax. It's metallic. And I'll show you what I've made with these in a second. I'm just going to show you the colors I have right now. This one's probably my most favorite. It's like a pastel rainbow. And it's called Twirls at Twilight. Yeah. These are a lot of fun. Bandanas. Yeah, I think that would be cute. I think I originally got the red, white, and blue yarn to make bralettes, but like I said, I'm kind of over that right now. So I've got that. I've got this one, which I made something with, and I'll show it at some point. Not today, but I'll show it on my YouTube when I'm able to wear it. This is Paris Mornings. This one makes me think of tea and coffee. I don't know why. Hello, Sandra. Yes, Mama Riz, it does. It's their metallic one. I thought it said metallic. Oh, it's Sugar Wheel Cotton Sparkle. I know you go to Hobby Lobby, so it's there. This one and this one have it, and they have a lot more options with sparkles. And I've got, this one's just a plain solid cotton, which I also got on clearance for $1.74, and this is Merlot, which makes sense, right? Looks good with my nails. I'm making a top with this because I have another. Yeah, sparkles are life, I agree. And then Mama Riz, you're gonna like this one. This is the last one I have to show, but I think you'll like this a lot. Also sparkles, and it's a more vibrant rainbow, and it's called Pretty Please. Pretty Please. I think these are so much fun. So I'm going to show you what I've made with them. Let me just put some of this back in the tote so that I can see my workspace, because now it's covered in yarn. And tomorrow, I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted that I'm going to be doing a live tomorrow as well. So last weekend, yeah, I did my giveaway, and only one person for the physical items claimed their prize. So 2 of them are going to be redrawn. So if you want to win a physical prize, try to come tomorrow, because I'll be doing it out of the people that are in the live at the moment that I do it. So tomorrow you can either win this cat or this yarn from my stash. It was Piccolo Phoenix, I think was her username, who got the Octo, and she did claim it, so I need to mail it. I'm actually going to package it while we're live too. But these are going to be the giveaway tomorrow, and you'll have to be 18 or older and live in the United States for that, because I already did my international ones. They got patterns from my Etsy shop. So I'm going to show you what I've done with these types of yarns. It's all the same thing. I've sold a few. I made little baby dresses. I think it's like 3 to 6 months size. I can't remember. It says it on my Etsy. But I made little dresses. And this is with the sparkle yarn. I think these are so fun. I've got that one. And then I've got the light colored rainbow one. 8 a.m. my time, Laura. So I think that'd be 11 for you. So I've gotten these. And then there's also this one. I have a few more. They're just not, I think they're with acrylic yarn. Oh, I have another I can show. This one. And then I've got this one. They're fun, quick to make. I went through a baby dress making phase. Like, that is all I made for the longest time. And then I was like, I keep making all of these dresses and they're just sitting in my Etsy. But I did sell like 4 of them last month, I think, and the same person purchased them all in one order, and I was like, wow, that's cool. But yeah, those are all my little baby dresses. looking at those makes me want to make more, but I'm not going to right now. Unless somebody asked me for one with like special colors, I would do it, but no. Thank you. Hi, Selma. I'm good. How are you? I made a teddy bear and they'd look like they'd fit. Yeah, Mama Riz has asked me if they'd fit a doll, which, yes, I believe they would, depending on the size of the doll. I don't know. I can tell you how big they are because I never measured them. Where's my tape measure? It was in here. Where did it go? Oh, right here. Behind my yarn. So the dresses from the top to the bottom measure, this is all on my Etsy too, 12 inches long. And then the chest across is a little over 6.5. So like 6 3/4 inches. This one is my favorite. I think they have headbands too. Not all of them have a headband, but some of them come with a headband and some of them have a little pair of like baby shoes as well. No, Salma, it'll be tomorrow because I'll have to post the rules and all that too. A horse, a bunny, and an octopus, but the bunny and the horses are my own patterns. Well, that's cool, Morgan. Thanks, Mama Riz. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to make. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys this too. I had this in a short a long time ago. I made this for a friend because she asked me to make a bee on a swing for her. Hi, Amy. Welcome. So I'm going to have this as a pattern on my YouTube eventually and in my Etsy. I think he's cute. Bees are cool. Yeah. Bees make me think of you now. So that'll be coming. There's somebody on my YouTube that keeps asking me for the pattern. I'm like, I still haven't done that video. But I'll get there. Where's my pen? So I think I'm going to start with making that little fuzzy cat because I really, really, really want to see how it's going to look with fuzzy yarn. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I need that. Let's see if I can find the end of this. I've never used this yarn either, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. What about dogs? Oh, I know. I haven't made a dog ever. I did come across a dog pattern, but I have the cat one in front of me, so that's why I'm doing a cat, but I will make a dog eventually. What size yarn does this say to use? Or size yarn, size hook. A 5mm, so I'm going to go with a 3.5. If I can, no. Yeah, a loaf dog. I found a free pattern for one. I just don't know where I saved it. I don't know if it's my Pinterest or if it's just something I found and it's in my, like, open to my Safari somewhere. Yeah. I keep saying this is one of the softest things I've ever felt. So when you see this at Hobby Lobby next time you go, feel it and you will want it, is all I can say. You're just going to be like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I need it in my life. It was like a mini axolotl, like a no-sew one, and it looked pretty creepy once I was done. But I've shown it somewhere. I don't know where. It might have been on my Palm Street that I showed it, but I need yarn as a stitch marker. But I do want to make more, like a bigger version of one. There's a lot of things I want to make. I don't know. It looks right to me. I knew what you meant either way. So let's start my cat. I love this color too. Has anybody ever made any weighted plushies before? Sound like somebody was coming in here. Well, that's cute, Mama Riz. A little date day. No, Selma, I have not. Have you? One, two, three, four, five, six. I haven't, but I want to. Yeah, it looks fun to watch, but I don't know that I would enjoy it because even working with acrylic yarn, like this is basically like working with acrylic yarn, I don't like making plushies with it. They look cute, but it's hard on the hands. Speaking of that, Laura, have you finished your snowman or gingerbread? I didn't go anywhere yet, Laura. This was all just from my stash. But I'm going to use something else that I have for the whale. Your eyesight is not very good. Yeah. Yeah. It's not fun. I do have... I can show you... I don't know if it's in here. That's why I'm looking around. I thought it was in here. I've made a giraffe with acrylic yarn. He's pretty big. It was one of the first plushies I ever made before I even knew that plush yarn existed. Oh my gosh, Craft CEO, that's amazing. I can't even imagine doing that. I feel like my fingers would get in the way of trying to see what I'm trying to do. Do you like have an Etsy shop or anything? Yeah, it is pure dedication. That's insane. La la. I gotta mark my rows because I always forget. Oh, you should. Do you have a YouTube channel? It does sound like pure torture. That's a nice way of putting it. Right now I'm making a cat, George. Maybe after the cat, I'll see if I can find that dog pattern I was talking about. Oh, wow. Selma, that's funny. Your lucky day, I guess. I think the smallest hook I have is a 2mm. Abel, yes I do. They're on my Etsy shop. I just put a bunch of plushies on it this week that have been hanging out waiting to be found. Hey, Saf. What is happening? Oh, thank you. My husband just threw sticks at me. I asked him to cut up some wooden dowels for a project I have. My pumpkin. The pumpkin wall hanging because I want to put it on dowels to hang. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, you commented this week saying, where can you send your fall crochet pictures? Did you see my reply? I like how he came in here and just tossed them down and didn't say anything. He knows I'm on camera. He probably doesn't want to be seen. I always ask him, you want to be in my video, babe? No. He just stares at me. I'm like, you don't have to. Just messing anyways. I don't want you in my video. Thanks, Mama Riz. I'm gonna single crochet it onto some dowels. Probably today or in a minute since he just threw them at me. Yes, I sent it. I wonder if I got it because I checked my email. I'm gonna look right now. I have one from Amy. Did I reply to your email, Melissa? This stuff's hard to see, guys. How big is your purse, Selma? This is pretty easy to work with, though. You can see... Did I just say this was hard? Okay, yeah, let me know, because if I didn't reply, then I haven't gotten the email. I check that one pretty frequently, so if I haven't replied, that means maybe it got lost somehow in email land. It keeps sounding like somebody's behind me. It's freaking me out. Oops. Is that an increase? I just said this was easy to work with, and now here I am pulling it out because I can't see. I can't make up my mind if this yarn is easy or hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I messed up somewhere on this round. Yes, Amy, I have sunflower. Ooh, this is not fun to frog. I have a sunflower garland for sale in my Etsy. The pattern to make the flowers is on my YouTube, but I'm gonna make do I have a written tutorial for it? That's a great question because I can't remember right now. I can't remember if I do, but I know I'm either going to write one up if I don't have one, or let me look. Sunflower. Yeah, so I just sell the garland right now, but I am going to make a written pattern, but the video tutorial for the sunflowers is on my Etsy. That's right, Mama Riz. And to answer your other questions, Amy, no, that's the only fall garland I've ever made. Thanks, Cosmina. Laura, this Friday coming up. Yeah, I think the live streams are more fun than rewatching, but I have sometimes rewatched people's live streams. I just make sure that the chat replay is on because then you can see what was said in the moment. Me too, you're a beauty. That's why I'm here. And I have a few video tutorials. You just have to check my channel out. Hello, faceless. Your picture at a Target parking lot? Your little, it looks like a sunset to me. It's really small, but. Now I'm on round 4. Yes and no, Teresa. Frogging it isn't fun because of the fuzzy part. It kind of got caught in a few stitches. But working with it feels really, really nice on my hands. Like I'm enjoying this. Did I skip around? No. Okay. For a second I thought I skipped around. That would be fun. Hello, that girl. Sunset yarn. That's funny because on my blanket update I just posted earlier, somebody asked for colors for the theme of a sunset. So that's one of the options you can vote on right now. Sunsets are very pretty. That would be very cute. Need like an ombre sunset yarn. I think that would be fun. Did I not increase? Doesn't look like it. That's an increase. Okay, cool, cool. I love sunsets. Sunrise too, that's a good one. Kind of different colors sometimes. I am increasing, right? Like I'm not forgetting. Yeah. Hey, Fontrella. Have you been working on your ghost graph? Yeah, I can't do that either, Teresa. I've tried and it just gets all tangly and it doesn't slide through my fingers. So I don't know how people do that. This is how I learned because I taught myself in a way, and I don't know. When I started crocheting, I never checked out how to hold your yarn. I just started it. I just was like, I'm going to do this, and it just feels right to me. Crochet at school in her art class. That's cool. They're teaching crochet at school. I love that. Okay, craft CEO. I do have a Michaels with me. I was just there last week, I think. I bought it for, I bought yarn for a baby blanket I'm making somebody. But I don't need any more yarn right now, but that is good to know. Like, I could always use more yarn, but my bank account is telling me no. So there's that. Anytime it's like my birthday or something, people are like, what do you want for your birthday? Yarn. Get me yarn. If you're not going to buy the yarn, give me a gift card so I can buy the yarn. I would be so happy with yarn. And I don't even care what you buy me. Surprise me. I don't care. I'll find a way to use it. I'm going to type my email in the chat right now, Melissa. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is my email. So if it's telling you invalid, I don't know why. Because Laura emails me all the time. So does Mama Riz. Sunny emails me. There have been a few people that have emailed me. You're welcome. Maybe you just missed something on it. I don't know. That's Sunsets in Missouri. That's cool. Now I've got to make the ears. I want the ear round. Hey, Sunny. Ah! My pen's rolling away. Riding home from the store. Okay. We've been waiting for you. No, Mama Rez, no, not really. I mean, if I was using a bigger hook, it would help, but since I am using a small hook, it does make me it's a little hard, but not really, no. Okay, Mom. Drive safe. Mm-hmm. You are too, Sunny, but yeah. She's filling in. So we gotta hurry. Oh, that's funny. You got all your shopping done? Seven? No, 10. 8. 9. 10. My mom's running to the store. You guys think she's gonna go get me yarn? She's in another state, but that would be funny. Double, triple, double, triple, double. Did I just do that? Yeah, no. Oops. I did it all in one stitch. I didn't mean to do that. Now I've got to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that, okay. I wonder what else this yarn would be good for. Maybe a blanket. Actually, yeah, I think so. How do you wash this? So you can put it in the washer. I don't think it's dryer safe though. Cool water in the washer. They had, I don't know, not too many color options for this, but enough. Like maybe 10. Hey, Mishy. Started working on another cardigan. What tutorial is she asking for? Yeah, today is the last day of Hobby Lobby, 30% off. I think I'm trying to make hat dogs. Hat dogs? No, I don't. I do not. It's this, don't know how to say that, but it's so soft. Like, I can't get over how soft it feels. It's like, it feels like it's gonna be slippery on your hook, but it's not. So, I don't know. It's really nice. Melissa, I had a feeling for that too, because I've done the same thing. That's okay. You got it. At least you can laugh at yourself a little bit. Hey, Yarn Papa. Right, the million skeins I have are not the right color. Don't you hate when that happens? You're like, I have an entire yarn store in my house, but none of these colors are what I need. That's so funny. And now I'm just doing the rest, right? Yeah. I think this cat's gonna be pretty cute though. That's how it's looking so far. I like the fuzzies. So it's gonna be pretty small, but it's gonna look pretty cool. Pretty fuzzy. Hey, Rebecca. Now I'm on round 8. I keep forgetting that I want to have another Palm Street market. And I don't know how I keep forgetting that I want to do that, but it's happening. I have a lot of plushies that need homes. So if you're looking for a plushie, check my Etsy or my Palm Street. I think my Etsy has more listed though. I'm more current with that because on Palm Street, I kind of do it in the moment. It's hard to list things in so many places. It's also kind of exhausting. How did that go, Cosmina? I was literally stuck in my arm digging around my arms. That happens to me too. I'm like sitting in a pile and there's mountains of yarn around me and I just start feeling overwhelmed. Like now I have to put all this back. Because I'm looking for something that I know I have. That's funny. So did you get out of your pile or are you still in it and you're just here? That's cute, Mama Rez. Everything's fine. We just need some iron and the baby could come any day now. Ooh, Cosmina. I forgot to make my foot. That's exciting. So exciting. Celine, I have no tips because I've never done it. Never blocked anything. Maybe somebody in the chat can give you advice. I have never blocked anything. Maybe someday, but we'll see. I think I need more stitches for that. I climbed the mountain and made it out. I love that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Sunny, do you block all of your cardigans or what? I never thought about asking you that. That's a great excuse, Mishy. I can agree with that one. They're releasing forcefully. Okay. And then what? Do you just like let it air dry? A yarn diet? That's basically what I'm on, unless somebody buys me yarn. I did just buy yarn, but technically my husband bought it because he gave me the money for it. It's for a cousin's baby blanket. I've seen that technique, Melissa. Bye, you're a beauty. Thanks for coming. My mom just got an RV not that long ago. That would be cool. Where am I putting this other foot? Right here. One, two, three, four. So I did do 5. You never block wearables, Mishy? Okay, yeah. I've made a sweater. I did not block it. I just thought it looked like too much work. Okay, so much softer. And you always use cotton for your wearables, Sunny, or what? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. So, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, when you block it, does it stretch it out? I love cotton too. Well, I guess I don't love it. I like it. I have a ton, as you saw, but I just haven't really been using it. Yeah, cotton is very airy. I can show you guys the sweater I made with the cotton yarn if you want. It was a MJ's Off the Hook pattern that I used. Cotton's better in the washer. Ooh, yeah, Cosmina. I feel like it would be kind of itchy too. I don't know. Depends on the acrylic, really. I could do that, Sunny. You can always post it in the community too, like the community post tab. Because yours is really cute. I like it. I'm on round 10. Yep. Other people have posted things. Maybe you don't get like alerts for it because it's not me posting it, but as long as it's crochet related for YouTube, you can post. Okay, Mishy, have fun getting your yarn. I'm jealous. It's really good. It's my favorite drink besides water. Highly recommend Olipop's. If you haven't tried one, you should. They sell them in singles too at Walmart. I don't know if other places do, because I know Target has them in packs. They usually come in a 4-pack, but I shop at Sam's Club, and I think mine come in a 12-pack, and it's cheaper. Yeah, I've thought the same thing, Mama Riz. I don't know. It's yarn. Hey, Roxana. I gotta make the face, you guys. I just remembered. How do I always almost forget to make the face? And we gotta put in eyes. We can do a vote on the eyes. I'll see what I have when I finish this round. Hey, Piccolo Phoenix. I have your plushie sitting here. I was actually going to pack it live. But maybe I'll wait since you're here. My favorite yarn? I don't know. I use a lot of acrylic. I use a lot of like chunky plushy yarn too. I like anything. Right now I'm using some weird fuzzy stuff. Piccolo is the giveaway winner for the Octo. So that'll be mailed out Monday morning because I'm doing the redraw for the other two things tomorrow, and I want to do it all at once. Thanks, Mama Riz. It's gonna be pretty cute when I'm done. So let's check out some eyes for this little dude. Gotta get things out of my way. I really need to clear off my workspace at some point. So my cat is like a light lavender. And how many likes are there now? 60. 60. Does it say 61 for you guys? Let's see. These are pretty cute. Can you... Let me put one in. 61. Yeah. I wonder what... Now it says 62. Where am I putting the eyes? I never remember. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. So I have a silver glitter, or I think this would be cute too. I was gonna say purple, but maybe purple would look good. I don't know. Hold on. Where are my other eyes? Before I show you. Oh look, I found yarn with my eyes. These are just not small enough. Okay, so you'll have to let me know what you think. Or do I have anything smaller? I don't think so. I might in the ones Laura got me though. Oh, what are these? Oh. Let me check these ones too. Mama Riz is Elizabeth. Oh, Sunny already said that. Whoops. I have black. I wonder if that will work. But it's the weird sinker ones. I have the same problem when I'm crocheting. I don't think it's a problem though. I'm like, one more row. Just like when I'm reading, one more page, one more chapter. Because I can't just do a page and be done. I'm crocheting a beanie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this black you cannot see. I was going to say maybe black glitter blacking, but you can't see the black like at all. It's weird. It makes it look like solid black eye. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the sinker version. Let me find another color. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to make a poll. I was just about to use my computer mouse for this, but can't do that. I'm on the phone. Okay, eyes for cat. We've got 2 options, and they are the sinker eyes. Let's change the color. Done. Start. So I've got 2 options. We've got silver glitter or purple glitter, which I think looks pretty good actually, but I do really like that silver. So let me know what you guys think. Purple or silver. Either way, it's gonna look really cute. Let me find a nose real quick. Somewhere in here. This might be too, ooh. I don't know what just flew over there. Something flew out of here. Looks like a stitch marker. I don't know if this will be too small. I think it might be okay, but let me find another one that's bigger. But I've got a teeny tiny nose. I know it's crooked, but it'll be fine once it's in. And I've got to do the whiskers too. My sons told me to change my YouTube name to Rose because now it means charisma, and they said that's weird. That's funny. Where are my other noses? Oh, you know what? There's some in that set from Laura. How big are these? Oh, these are good. This might be better. Okay. Do not want that to fall. Let me see if this nose is better. No, hold creep. Wait, is that the same size? I thought it was bigger. It's the same size. Wow. Silly me. But I think there is one bigger somewhere. Might be too big though. You guys tell me. Do you think this nose, tell me in the chat, do you think this nose looks better than that tiny one? I feel like that looks too big. Okay, Sunny. Thanks. I bet it'll get a lot of likes, your picture. Ooh, yeah. 87% of you guys. Oh, thanks, frogs. I'm glad to hear that. Too big? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so too, because it's like almost the size of the eye, and I don't think I like that. So we'll go with the little mini nose and the purple eyes. Welcome back, Morgan. Let me end the poll. And where did my tiny nose go? I put it away, didn't I? My little nose. And I'll put the nose on with that tool, Laura, because this should work. Let me get my little fancy tool. Need to move this so I don't accidentally attach it to the nose. There we go. Okay. The nose with purple eyes. I like the tiny nose too. I'm glad we all agreed on that. So let's see if this works with this. Because every time I've tried so far, I'm doing it upside down first of all, we haven't had luck. I can't see. Do I need to turn this around? I don't think so. Still not having luck with it. I mean, oh, it went on. It just wasn't, it didn't make a noise. Okay, so that worked for that tiny nose. Now I've just got to get my eyes on. Wish me luck that I can get these in by myself, guys. Oh my gosh, these eyes are killer. Where's the other purple? That's funny. You bought it a while ago too, didn't you? His little face is so cute. Oh, I'm here trying to push the back that's not even on yet. Hello, there is always hope. You know what? I think it was you that had the color option on my blanket update today. If you saw that. It's like almost working with the small ones, but I feel like I'm gonna break this thing, so I don't think I wanna. We're gonna have to use our muscles. Let's see on this one though. I had to put the tiny little him in his bed. Oh. Mission accomplished, Cosmina. All right, Piccolo. See you later. Congratulations again on your giveaway prize. You should get an email when I ship it. It is always fun trying to do that. It's like almost past the first ridge, but it's not quite there, and I don't think these are gonna stick on. We might have to go get Guy. I'm gonna go find him because I don't want these eyes coming out. So give me a minute. I'll give you a friend to talk to while I'm gone. Let's see. Today, it's this guy. So, was he gonna sit up? Yeah, he's gonna bounce. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give this to Guy to figure out for me. Why wouldn't you say that you're leaving? All right. Well, I can't ask Guy for help because he's not here. Hello, buddy. Yeah, this one's fun. I have to wait for him to come back, and I have a feeling he may have gone to Home Depot. So, that means I have to pause on the cat. Ideas for a project. You said you normally use a specific yarn, right, Cosmina? Here's the other Rachel. Exactly. I thought about that too. I'm like, she's not here. She's normally here when I put down a little plushie. For some reason, I thought you said it was a different yarn, but so I guess I'm gonna move on to some flowers until Guy gets back. So I'm actually gonna be using these metallic yarns to make a little flower garland, kind of like this one. If you were on my live the other day, I made one because somebody ordered it in my Etsy shop. Here's my Halloween one. So I'm going to be making this with these colors. So let's do a vote. I'm going to put the colors in and then I'll let you choose. I'm typing in all of the options real quick. Can I have 4? Yeah. So for, let me show you a flower. The center of the flower, which color do you think should be the center? I know what I would want to use, but I'll leave it up to you. The dog pattern. You do the vote while I go ask for help, because now I can hear him. Where did you go? Why didn't you say you're leaving?
Text you. I thought you were doing your live.
I didn't get one. I need help.
You didn't get one.
A text. I need help. With the eyes.
Oh, texted Michael.
Wow. Close enough, right? You look like. Just bring it back when you're done. Putting them on. They're not on all the way. I tried, but I can't get them in all the way. Alright, so Guy's doing the eyes, but for now I still want to do the flowers. Purple. Yeah, purple's my favorite color, Cosmina. So the center will be the same color, and then the flowers will be the other colors, if that makes sense. Yeah, I was going to pick this for the flower center. Which it looks like it's going that way, but it keeps tying between the pink and the purple. So we might have to do a revote. So I'm going to end this poll, and then we're going to do a revote on the pink and purple. Because I think it would look better with a pink center. Oh, it wants me to name the poll. Center. With a pink center so that the flowers can be this color. Because I feel like if the flowers were this color, oh, that might be cute too. I don't know. We're going to see what you guys say. Purple. Light. Pink. Done. Start poll. So the center is one of these that you're voting on. Name the chicken. We do need to name the chicken. He never got a name. I want to make another chicken. I just keep forgetting. Yes, I would better.
I think it's on.
Thank you. Say hi. Surprised he came in here. Thanks, babe. That's the second appearance Guy has done during a live. Francis, I love that. Yeah, you have a face, Laura. Yeah. I've thought about posting one of our pictures on my YouTube. But then I was like, I don't know if he would want me to do that. He'll probably let me do it on my Patreon. I feel like it would make more sense to post it on my Patreon because that's more of me and not just crochet. So, maybe I'll do that. Just need his consent. Patricia the chicken, Charlie the chicken. That's so funny. Okay, so light pink is the winning color. I'm going to write down chicken names since that's what you guys are all throwing out. It's so funny. What did Sunny say? Kentucky? Oh, yes. Kentucky. What was the first one I said I liked? I think Teresa said it. I don't know who said it. Maybe it wasn't Teresa. Oh, Charlie. I think it was, oh, Francis. It was Teresa. Francis. Exactly, Shadow Nova. The internet is scary. Earl. Blaze the chicken. I do like Charlie too, so that's so funny. All right, let's make a poll for the chicken. We've got 3 options. I don't want to put too many because then we always have to do a revote. Chicken name. Name. Kentucky. Francis. Oh, my mom is missing this, you guys. She always has a good name. Charlie. Done. Start. All right. Chicken poll is up. I'm just gonna leave it for a little while. Oh, bye, Mama Riz. Have fun with your husband. Talk to you later. So I need my other hook. And I moved that over here. This pattern for the flowers is on my YouTube, and I like to use a 5mm hook. You could do 5.5 if you want, but this is kind of like a thinner weight for. So, oh, she's gonna leave me running. How sweet of her. Maybe I should put the chicken next to me for people that come in, so they can be like, what are we voting for? This guy, he's big, so he's hard to, he takes up a lot of the camera. Whoops. Oh no. So let's see. I'm gonna finish the cat, but now I'm all fixated on the flowers. He should have been home. Good night. You want the chicken, Morgan? I haven't listed him. A lot of people want my chicken. I showed him in person to my family, and they were all like, oh my gosh. My dad tried to take him home. I was like, no, you have to pay for this one. Hello, dopamine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think these will be really cute. Love the metallic. Let's make a purple one first. I've made a strawberry cow, Sunny, and I just came across a pattern for a no-sew cow, which I was like, ooh, that's fun. I haven't made it yet, but the horse he made is big and it can't stand. No, Webby is for sale. He's in my Etsy. He's hoping for a good home. I think he's around here somewhere, actually. I've got a whole thing of stuffed animals next to me because I was taking pictures of them the other day. Here's Webby. He's for sale. He would like to be adopted. I'll put him here. Now we've got plushies taking up my camera view. Maybe he should come home with me. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I listed him on Etsy, and I also mentioned, like, in the Etsy listing, he was made during a YouTube live, so he's extra special. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. No, just 3. Oh, that's cute, Sunny. So he'd always be out on display. Oops. Yep, they are taking over. I do want to make more cows, though. I really like cows a lot. I made the strawberry cow. I don't know if you ever saw it, but Mama Riz was the one who bought my strawberry cow. She has purchased a lot of things from me. It's funny. It's very sweet. Have you been using your hook, Sunny? Have you put it to work yet? Flickering flower, hello. All I know about that yarn is it's Bernat blanket. My aunt gave me the yarn, but it didn't have a label when she gave it to me. Which reminds me, I should send her a picture of it because I told her I would use the yarn for something. Oops. Okay. And how many have you gotten done now? $11. So you're like a third of the way there on your granny squares. That's cool. Francis the chicken, you guys. I gotta write that down because you know how my mind works. I'll just circle it. Francis the chicken. And it was Teresa that came up with that, right? Okay, Melissa. Thanks for coming. And I'll check out your email later. Oh, I just saw Laura's comment because I was like, wait, why is Sunny sad? Oh, I just dropped my flower. Oh my gosh, Laura, you're awesome. Poor Sunny. Sunny, I can make another one. Oh, that's funny. I was like, is it notifying me? Yeah, it popped up. That's cool. Thank you, Laura. You're very sweet. So sweet. I'm excited to send that to you. Congratulations, Laura. Webby's coming home soon. Very soon. That's funny. Move over, Francis. Webby's gonna hang out now because he was just purchased. So get your last look while you can, people. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Be kind to him, Laura. Sunny's gonna be all worried. How's Webby? That's so funny. Oh my goodness. That's the second time Laura has made a purchase during my live, so that's very cool. What happened here? How did I get around my laptop cord? I don't know. Probably when I dropped it. That's so funny. Yep. I can make another one. We can name that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow during my live tomorrow. Make another spider. I'll have to check out my yarn tonight. I have more black, but it's not like the same texture. It's more like the blanket yarn, like my chicken. Are you crying, Sunny? Morgan, go on Pinterest. That's always where I get my motivation and ideas. Just look around. See what stands out to you? Oh. I go to Pinterest for everything. Food, crochet. That's actually about it. Those are my problems. Food and crochet. On the inside. Yes, Laura, I know. I have the my mailbox is set up so I get alerts when things are coming too. So I'll know when it's there. Cause somebody else said they were sending me like a card or something. I don't know. I feel like it might have been Amy or Melissa. I don't know. One of the Melissas. I know there's multiple Melissas, so. One of them said it though. So there's my first flower, my purple flower. I just have to weave in the ends at the back. But there it is. Oh yeah, and Sunny was making a watercolor card. Yep. We got 78 likes. Thanks, Cosmina. 4 days to finish your dress and you have 12 rows left. It's not bad. Where did my yarn go? Oops. 79. I always see a different number. I'm just going to start saying the next number so that you think I'm seeing it. YouTube's so weird. You refuse to leave. That's funny. Make these flowers, Morgan. They're easy. I don't know. I think I liked the last one. I'll do it now, Sunny. There, I liked it. Did it go up? I don't know if it went up. That's funny. I see 82 now. So yeah, I guess it lets me. I should like it on my other page. Like, I have a personal YouTube where I watch other stuff separate from my channel. Sometimes I like my videos. Sometimes I'll watch them to get myself watch hours. I watched a few of my live streams the other day while I was crocheting. I was like, this is funny. Watching myself as I'm crocheting. No, George, I'm making flowers now. I needed help with the eyes and my husband wasn't home. Then he came home, but I was already starting these, so. The cat is on standby. Where did I put the cat? Oh, it's next to me. Oops. What colors are you trying to work with, Morgan, or do you have a large variety? Hello, Jamie. Are you crocheting now, Cosmina? Now that you don't have little bodies on you? Is Cosmina still here? Yeah, she is. Still thinking. Neon colors. You can make a neon spider. You could work on these flowers with me. You can use any color for these. Scrunchies. Yeah, a unicorn. It's gone, Laura. I forgot about it. It's gone. I have a unicorn on my to-do list. It's like a chubby little unicorn. Hopefully I can start it tonight, actually. I'm always thinking, what can I crochet while Guy is playing his Call of Duty? Because that's what he does. Hello, Mother. We named a chicken while you were gone. We named him... I have to look. Francis. I already forgot. See, guys, my memory is not good. Hi, Eli. Francis the chicken mom. And Laura bought my spider. Mother and Yarn Papa are in the house, you guys. But I think tonight I want to start the unicorn. I have 2 blankets I'm also working on for people. So there's always that, which one of them I have until December. The other one I want to get done ASAP, so maybe I'll work on that. It's the one I was talking about in my blanket update the other day when I said it was like camo themed, because that's the colors that were chosen, like greens, browns, tans, and I do have an actual camo yarn in the blanket too. Annie! Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. I'm making flowers. But that blanket, I'm using the lemon peel stitch because I wanted a cute texture. And I think I'm doing like 6 rows of each color and then switching to the next. Never again. Jamie, I've considered that, but I'm like, I feel like it'll be one of those that I stop working on and then a year later I'm like, great. Where's the list of temperatures? You saw the chicken. What did Laura say? Oh, you have the headache now? Oh no, did it come to you? I love camo. Camo, camo. I got camo shirts. The seats in my car have camo covers on them. People ask me all the time, is that a custom car? Because my seats look like, because they're fitted for the seat. I'm like, no, I bought the covers. I didn't buy the covers. A guy bought them, but it looks pretty neat. I hope it goes away, Laura. Did you take something? Sometimes I put cold rags on my forehead. Turn off lights. Okay, Annie, did you just buy new yarn? Flower number 2 is done. Cool, cool. Where'd you buy your yarn at? I just showed all of my cotton yarn at the beginning of this live. Flower 2. So I'm done with purple, and I'm going to be moving on to pink for now. I'm also going to do the jumbo flower like I do with the multicolors. Annie uses some big words for me. What'd she say? That's big. Cosina, you're killing me. Yeah, hot shower, a lot of things. Michaels. Was the yarn on sale? I think they're doing 30% off right now, aren't they? I know they were last week, but I don't know how long that was for. Oh, that's funny. You found your camo yarn, Morgan? One, two, three, four, five, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. One more. 10. Yeah, they were when I went last week. I don't know if it's the same sale, but I got yarn on sale too. I need to use mine up too, Sunny. Tomorrow I'm going to be recording a new baby head video, in case anybody's wondering. That reminds me, I forgot to tell my neighbor about you saying we should get matching heady tattoos. That's alright, I knew what you meant, Sunny. Okay. I go to Hobby Lobby, Jamie. Almost every time they have a sale. I would choose Hobby Lobby over Michaels any day, just because of the texture of the yarns. A lot of the Michaels stuff is just scratchy to me. Very scratchy. I think it just depends on the area. The one I go to is pretty nice. And then there's another one that I have gone to, but I don't go anymore because the aisles are so narrow, you can barely even get one cart down them. It's really weird. And a lot of people complain about that at that store. So I don't know if they don't want people shopping there or what their deal is, but... Yeah, they did, huh? I forgot about that. I never went to Joann's. It was very rare that I did. Every time I went to Joann's, it was like always a bad experience. The stores were always dirty and everything was like in the wrong place. Nobody is helpful working there. Like, they don't even know. I was just like, no. I think I went 3 times. Oh, that's weird, Cosmina. I thought they delivered everywhere. Can you get Hobbies yarn, Cosmina? I don't mind ordering yarn, but at the same time, I don't like ordering yarn because if I've never felt it before, it makes me worry that I'm not going to like it once I get it, and I hate returning things. Yeah, I didn't even go when they were closing. Yeah, I know, Annie. A lot of people don't like Hobby Lobby, which is fine. To each their own. What am I hearing? Please hold. I will be back. Chicken here. Rachel out. Ah! I really need more room. Pretty sure I'm hearing things, guys. Pretty sure. Oh! Yeah, my mom worked at Hobby Lobby. I forgot. So did Sadie for a little bit. I don't understand it really either, Cosmina. So I can't help with that. No. I don't know where I got the chicken pattern, but if I find it again, I will send it to you. Like, I know it's somewhere in the world of patterns that I have collected. Oh yeah, my mom worked at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Do I have ghosts? Oh, I was like, crocheted ones? No. Maybe. I hope not, though. No, I think there's something outside. It's probably a neighbor, but I don't know. I think I just bought, the yarn I bought at Michael's is for one of the blankets I'm making. But I don't remember right now what brand it is, but I think it might be Loops and Threads. It's in the living room, though. What are you gonna make, Morgan? You finally figured it out? Oops. I forgot I wanted to make a dog bandana in candy corn colors, too. I think people would like that. Hey, Virtual Mouse. Annie. I don't know. This is how I taught myself, so that's how I do it. Thank you. Thanks, Kate. So we got pink, purple done. I got 2 purples, 1 pink. Got to make another pink, the blues, and the multicolor. Practice, 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 Annie. I like that, Morgan. I think that'll be really cute. Are you using acrylic yarn or something else? Okay. Well, I think it's gonna look really good. Black and neon looks great together, in my opinion. Makes it pop. Annie, the one that I made, the one on my YouTube. Thanks, Mom. My little tropical flowers. What did Virtual Mouse say? Do you have an Etsy shop right now, Virtual Mouse? Yeah, when people ask me, like, in person, can you teach me how to crochet? I'm like, I can, but I can't teach you how to hold your yarn. Because it's so different. There's so many different ways, and the whole tangly thing through the fingers just doesn't work for me. And I know it works for a lot of people, probably the majority, but it's like, yeah, I don't know about that. I just tell them, hold it however you think feels comfortable to you. What is Bonnie's problem? I just saw that because I can see deleted comments if I want to. So I have, after this, 3 flowers to make. I like making the big ones with multicolors. Got it. Yeah, I tried it, Teresa, and I was like, I can't do this. She feels as though she didn't say hi to her and snobbish. Okay, well, there's lots of people in the chat, so if I don't say hi, it's not on purpose. That's why Sunny's here. Sunny's good at saying hi to everybody. Whenever Sunny says it, I'm more likely to see it too. Yeah, she was mean. Oh, well, that sucks for her. You do around the fingers, you think? Hello, Teresa. I'm just back in from the days when everyone did it in school, and nuns would have wrapped your knuckles. Oh my gosh, Annie, I can't even imagine that. That's crazy that that is a thing that happened. What? I don't like that. That too, Teresa, good point. I'm multitasking. Whenever I look up, I just normally glance at whatever was said last. But if I see that I've missed a lot, I will scroll up. I can't please everybody. Some people also can't be pleased. Jiggly Slugs, hello. I love the name. I do too, Sunny. The regulars. What did I say last time? There are the regulars and the... What did I call the family members? Oh, the locals. The locals and the regulars. Yeah, Annie, that's back in the day. Crazy times. Times have changed. Some people can write with their feet. Hi, Noelle. How are you doing? Long time no see. That's okay, Cosmina. Teresa, I would consider you a regular because I recognize you when I see your picture. So you are a regular. And I feel like you're here for most lives. If not the whole thing, you pop in at some point, so. Hello, Liv. A flower for a garland. Almost done with this one, and then I'll hold up what I've got. Oops. Annie, you're considered a local even though you're not local. You're family, but you're still a local. Yes, I know you do, Teresa. Okay, fourth flower done. Woohoo. Morgan, I feel like this is the first time I've seen your name, but I mean, it could be wrong. I probably, if you've commented before, I just may not recognize you. We've got 4 down. We're moving on to the blue color. Noelle. Noelle, do you comment on my videos? I know this is like your 3rd live you've popped in on. I'm not sure. I don't know. Noelle, you're different because we met on Palm Street, so you're special. She's one of my specials. You're all special, so. You don't comment? Noelle, what? I'm offended. I'm just kidding, I'm not. I try not to get offended by anything because, really, everybody gets offended by something every day, all the time. Like, people are always like, I'm offended. I'm like, well, this is life. Here we are. I like the Halloween one, too. It's for sale if you want that, since your spider's not. Oh, Sunny. I think that's hilarious. Laura saw your comment. She's like, I'm gonna beat her to it. All right. Bye, Annie. Have a good night. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like people look for things to be offended by. So I'm just like, well, just okay. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're all just trying to survive. So. Hello, Brianna. Orange, Morgan. Oh, Sunny says orange too. Ooh, Cosmina blue. I'm making one right now. I'm making a garland right now with flowers. I can show you my finished one if you'd like. It's a Halloween one. This one is not. I don't know, Noelle. I just said not that long ago during this live stream, I need to have another market on Palm Street, but I keep forgetting. Why do I keep forgetting? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to do that this week. Here's the finished product. Hold on, it's all tangly right now. For the person asking, I can't remember who right now. And it's backwards. This is what I'm making, but little cute colors. So tips for garland, I think you said. Tips. I don't have any tips. Does anybody have tips for a garland? Yes, Palm Street is a place where you go live like I am now and you sell things live in the moment. I've done one Palm Street market. But when I do it, I will make a post on my YouTube in case you want to join, because you can just come and hang out too. You don't have to buy things. Sometimes I'll crochet on it. I did crochet last time, yeah. And I showed, it can be an auction, Cosmina, because I have done auctions on it, yeah. I'll do a giveaway if I sell so many items to whoever's in the chat at the moment. It's pretty fun. It's a little app you can download. And if you want to see mine, I don't know if the chat bot adds it, but if you go on Palm Street, it's the same username as on here, my YouTube. $199. I do remember you got a seal, right? Yeah, Noelle, who is A. Davis here right now. Noelle won the giveaway at my Palm Street when I did it. And I was excited because she was in my Palm Street live the entire time. She was just hanging out. I think she was crocheting too. That's okay, Comet. I try to do a few lives a week. It's fun. Yeah, you should. Are you talking about the app, Cosmina? I don't know, Laura. I'll probably be here for a little bit longer. I don't know how long. I don't really have a set time that I'm going to be done. I just go by how I feel. Are you new to crocheting, Brianna? Is it, if it's Brianna, sorry. Yeah, so if you just download it, Cosmina, I think the link to mine is actually posted on like my YouTube bio with all my other links. You can just follow my shop. People sell all kinds of things on there. I think it originally started out as just plants, from what I've gathered. Noelle, what kind of yarn are you going to be working with? Yeah, I agree with Sunny. Practice and don't beat yourself up if it doesn't go right. It's all about practicing. You'll get better. There's still things I have to practice at. I'm not good at crocheting everything. Plush, okay. What about, I'm trying to think, what do I have around me? I made this spider, which Laura purchased. She was in here a minute ago, but she'll be back. I made a spider. You can make one of those. Do you have a certain color you want to use? Thank you. Thanks. First time I had the bag. See? Yeah. Everything is a learning curve. I go live usually on the weekend at some point. Today was the last minute decision, so that's why there wasn't much of a heads up. But usually Sundays, every Sunday at least, I will be live again tomorrow. Oh, if you got a spider, then yeah, that was your sign, Noelle. Get that spider done. I have to make one more of these and then the multicolored flower. Yeah, Morgan's making a spider right now. All right, we'll be here. She's getting her yarn, guys. I'm trying to think. I could make a purple. I have a purple I could use for the spider and a black glitter. I'll show you once I finish these flowers. You might have to remind me to show you because I might forget. That's cute, Teresa. At least you could laugh about it. That's fun. Do you still have it or did you frog it? You probably donated it. That's cute. You should have just kept it and used it as a bag. You didn't really miss anything, Noelle. You're pretty quick. What color is your spider? Morgan's doing black with some neon colors. Gray. So all one color? Jazz Winder. Hello. Let's see if we can get 150 likes today, guys. That would be cool. I think my most was like 116 live. Happy early birthday, Brianna. I feel like I've said your name different every time I've said it. Do you have some fun colored eyes, Noelle? I can understand that, Teresa. You're like, now I have all these projects, but no use. No room. Where did you donate stuff to? Something specific or just... Okay. Good to know. I wish I did. So what, do you just have black eyes you're gonna use then? That's cute, Teresa. Those are fun to make. Okay, Noelle, see you later. A church, that's cool. That's very nice of you. Yeah, same, Sunny. They're really nice in the end, but sometimes I feel like, did I really enjoy making that? Milo? Sounds like he's in the hallway. Oktoberfest. Hello, Marie. Cosmina, a dress for your sister's dog? That sounds fun. Is there a theme to it? I'm trying to make my first wearable. Okay. What rows look like? What do you mean, Marie? I don't know if I understand. Are you talking about like for a bralette? That's cute, Cosmina. I love it. You can make her a bumblebee dress. Unless you're not really wanting a theme, but that would be funny. All right, so multicolor. I need a bigger hook. Let's do an 8. I think that would be fun. Are they, Sunny? I knew you liked yellow. yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What are we at? 106. Or 107 probably for you guys. Yeah, what colors do you have, Cosmina? Let's find a cute theme for you. How about a princess? That's what these colors make me think of, a princess. Or a unicorn. Well, yeah, 107. Of course. Purple, blue, black, red. Little Red Riding Hood. Because you could make a hood on her dress. Yeah, I was thinking ladybug too. I love ladybugs. They're so cute. I want to crochet a ladybug. I do not have red yarn though for that. Maybe go with that then, the ladybug. Almost done. Then I gotta weave in my ends and string these. And that's another thing to put on my Etsy. Oh yeah, Queen of Hearts. That's cute too. Yeah. Vampires. Trying to keep my ends there. I want to crochet over them. I don't have to weave these ones in. Okay, Morgan. Did everybody have dinner yet? I'm making pizza for dinner. Again, I feel like I said that last time I was live. Hi, Brianna. What are you eating? Oops. Boba today. I've never had boba. I told my neighbor that and she looked at me like I was crazy and I was like, what? Like, I don't know that I would like it. Kitty, I don't know. It varies. I've been on 2.5 hours now. Pasta. What kind of pasta? I'm having pasta with my pizza. Gotta load up on those carbs. Hello, person. Person. Never heard of that. Might only be near you, but cool, cool. Neither, kitty? I love that their username is person. Is it my face, kitty? This is just my face. I have something that people like to call RBF. Oh, Brianna. Brianna. I'm definitely an early bird. I'm going to eat. I try to stay up late sometimes too, but I'm definitely an early bird. I used to be a night owl, but now I can't anymore. I try, but I can't. I'm gonna make my dough and I'm gonna use white sauce with ham and pepperoni. I know you're vegan. And pineapple. Are you guys fans of pineapple on your pizza? Because I am. I know that's a controversial topic. I'm not trying to start any fights. Yeah, Teresa. I love that I have RBF because people say stuff to me all the time and I'm like, this is my face. There's nothing I can do. People will be like, you should smile. I'm like, I am. This is my smile. You love pineapple on pizza. Yeah. My husband has RBF for a dude. I don't know if there's a word for that, but he has it real bad. I do it to him all the time. I'm like, why are you mad? He's like, I'm not. I'm like, your face says otherwise. It's so funny to me. Nothing against it, but you don't like it. Yep. I love pineapple in general. But yeah, I know it's not a favorite on everybody's pizza. Oh, Sunny, you're crazy. I can't watch stuff like that. But I think I've talked about that before. I'm not a scary movie fan. Yeah, Teresa, you're in the club? It's a cool club. When you're in public, people are less likely to approach you because you look pissed. Oh my gosh. Right, so here's my multicolored flower for the garland. So all I need to do is weave in my ends and put these little dudes on. Hello, Alexia. No more movies in that series. Yeah. No, the only, like, it's not scary to me, but the only thing I watch in that kind of, like, genre is Stranger Things. We really enjoy that show. And I know there's a new season coming. I'm gonna guess that Sunny watches Stranger Things. Let's see if I'm right. Hey, Threads. Cauliflower salad for dinner, and I've never tried pineapple and pizza. I've had pizza made from cauliflower dough. I get, like, the cauliflower was the dough, the bread. Sunny, what the heck? Never mind. Why don't you watch it, Sunny? It's pretty good. It's based on true events. Welcome back, Laura. I'm still here. Glad to have you back. I finished my flowers, Laura, and I'm just weaving in my ends now so I can put them on the twine. Oh, yep, 111. But for me, you guys know what I'm seeing, 110. That's cool. So I'm about 40 away from my goal. So do I, Sunny. So do I. I'm more of a comedy person, though. Like, I think I've said this, I don't know, many, many times. I watch The Office on repeat. That's my go-to. I will never get sick of it. My brother is the same way. And so is my sister. We all love The Office. Scary movies and cartoons. I don't watch any cartoons. Like, sometimes I used to like watching The Simpsons, but not really so much anymore. Family Guy too, but I don't know. I haven't in a very long time. They're still making The Simpsons, aren't they? Like, that's still a current show. Yes, The Office is the best, in my opinion. Love, love, love it. That's what I put on usually every night when I'm going to bed. That's what's on. Or when I'm crocheting and just need something in the background, it's The Office. Only Murders in the Building, it was okay. I felt the same way, Cosmina. Like, I know that's a really, like, everybody loves that show, but to me it was very, like, what is the word? It was almost boring, but I had to finish it because I was already so far into it. I was like, all right, aren't they making a new season? I thought I saw something like that. Adventure Time, Amazing World of Gumball, Courage the Cowardly Dog, all stuff I watched when I was a kid. I don't think I watched any of that, but you're younger than me. I remember watching Invader Zim when I was a kid. And Powerpuff Girls. Yes, you have threads, I know. I don't know what that is, Sunny. Okay, Cosmina, I'll have to check that out. For current TV, I don't know if anybody in here watches, but I watch Big Brother. That's been on for years. Me and my husband are watching that. It's almost over. We also watch Survivor, and that starts next week, and we're very excited. And The Amazing Race. We love those shows. And those are both starting next week. Powerpuff Girls too, yeah. And then I like all the like reality cooking shows like Food Network Star and Chopped and Guys Grocery Games, all that. I love Food Network. That Gur gave you anxiety. I don't really remember Gur, but I know oh, I think I do. If I watched it again, I would. Probably be very nostalgic. Oh, Cosmina, so was mine. And she put it on when she was over one night, and I was just like, no. Do I have to watch this? Like, this is horrible. This is horrible TV. Why is this a thing? If you guys like Love Island, sorry, I don't. I'm just like, what is this world turning into? This should not be TV. Back to the spider, Morgan. Like, I don't care about other people's dating lives. I don't care to see that. And I don't even consider that dating. It's just like, I don't know, you go on TV to act like a whore. It's not cute. If I offended somebody, I'm sorry. That sounded real sarcastic when I said I was sorry, but like, very cringy. Like, ew. Ew. Here ranting about what I hate. Yeah, guys' shows are all pretty good. I like his diners, drive-ins, and dives, but it makes me just want to go out and find all those places and eat at them. We actually have one here where I live that he did a show at, and we went and ate there. It was pretty good. It was like a breakfast place. They had bottomless mimosas, so you know I had lots. Oh, it was a good morning. I do. It's a little tiny one. And I'm working on a purple one, which I will finish once I get these flowers strung. I used to watch Food Network, but can't afford those channels. So yeah, I don't have cable, and a lot of the streaming services I have are family members that are paying for them. So I get that, Teresa. Thanks, Skylar, and hello. Yep, Food Network's dangerous because then I just want to eat, but I also get a lot of fun recipe ideas. So I like all those cake shows too, like that one show, the cake one where they're like, is it real, fake, or cake, or I don't know what it was called. I love that. Baking shows are fun. The British baking, I don't know what it's called, British baking something. I like that one a lot. They're pretty good. My favorite song, where did I just put my needle? I don't know if I can answer that because it depends on who it is. That's not the one I went to though, Mom. Like, I know he owns that place, but I'm talking about one he reviewed on a show. It's downtown. It was called Dad's. I think just Dad's. Because I Googled, like, what restaurants have been on Guy's show in California, and a bunch came up, and I was like, ooh, gotta go. Hell's Kitchen, I like that too, but he's always yelling at people, which is kind of funny, but also gets exhausting. But it is like, hey, pay attention, and I wouldn't have to yell at you. I like the holiday baking. Me too. Yeah, the holiday ones are fun. They make some crazy stuff. I wish I could bake like that. What did Cosmina say? Hell's Kitchen. Oh, you like our version? I didn't know you guys had a version. That's cool. I want to go to Hell's Kitchen. There's one not really, really close by me, but about 2 hours away. Chopped. I like Chopped. Cutthroat Kitchen. That's another one. It's fun. All the funny things they make them do to get through their, like, recipe, whatever they're making. Heartland. I don't know what that is, Morgan. My neighbors are listening to Tupac right now. I can hear it through my window. I wish I could play music on my lives, but I'm not allowed to. YouTube doesn't allow that. My Palm Street lives, I play music. Because you're allowed to do that on there. It's fun. Makes it a little more entertaining because you're not sitting in quiet. Yeah, Mom, I know. He's been to Hell's Kitchen. Him and Andrea went. How big is your blanket going to be, Skylar? Blankets do take a while. I've worked on blankets for months sometimes. What are we at? 118 or 119? All right. Oh, nope, I have one more. I lied. I didn't lie. I almost lied. No, Sunny, I'm trying to get there. I need watch hours. Lives help a lot with my watch hours. I also need to start making more videos because I've gotten behind on that. Shorts do not count for watch hours. $119. Hopefully someday. That would be cool. I would have some kind of fun party. Finally monetize. My neighbor. You know, my neighbor. This neighbor. Hetty's other mom. She told me her husband wants to start a YouTube, and I was like, he should, because then I can like promote him and share his stuff. He makes music. He plays instruments, and she said he's wanted to do it for a long time. Like, oh, he should. Like, be 2 YouTubers living on the same street. Kitchen nightmare. Yep. Need my tape measure so I can make sure this is long enough. I don't know, Mom. I did that one. I would wake up at 3 in the morning and work on it till 6 a.m. And I did that for about 3 months. So you tell me. So that's 5 feet. I want 6 feet. Yeah, Guys Grocery Games is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm stringing them, guys. I'm stringing. My husband knows somebody who has worked on Guy's house. Like, I don't know if they did plumbing for him or what, but they did something at his house. I'm making flowers, Madeline. I'm just now putting them on a garland. On a piece of twine, I should say. So, welcome. I have Disney Plus. You know, Disney Plus and Hulu are basically the same thing now. Like, they come as a package, and then I realized they have all of the same shows on them. And I'm like, so why do I have a package for this? I'm sure there are some differences, but they have a lot of the same thing. That's the only streaming service I pay for. Did I do that right? Yeah. Oops. Okay. My flower garland is complete, guys. Let me just turn it around so I can show you. So it's on about 6 feet of twine, but I have them bunched together just to be able to show you what they look like. You see the little metallics. I feel like this one did not take as long as the other day. Am I right, Sunny, or am I right? I like this one. I like the multicolored ones. But there it is, all finished, and that'll be on my Etsy at some point. That's weird, Cosmina. Do you think it's something like not in your area? Because I know they do that too. Yeah, look on Hulu too. All right, so let's get back to this cat. See if I can finish it real quick. Oh, whiskers. What color whiskers do you think I should do? We've got the face, but we don't have the whiskers. I could do black. I don't know what else I would do. Yeah, they are cotton candy. Cotton candy, unicorns, princess. Well, you guys think of the whiskers while I do a few rounds. Where's the hook I was using? Here it is. Black, purple. Ooh, like a dark purple. I have a purple metallic. Huh. Let me find it. Is my yarn in here? Yeah. Let me look in this bin real quick. Let's see. I have black metallic looking right at me. And my purple metallic is somewhere in here. At least I think so. Let me move all these dresses out of my way. Yep. I have this purple. Where did the other one go? I was just looking at. Hold on. Where did I just... there's this one too, which is like super vibrant. It's like... it's dark but bright. It's hard to explain. Thanks, Sunny. Okay, so that's this, which I could do. Because I was wondering, are these too dark? I'll show you the cat face with the yarn. And I do have the black too. I feel like this might be a good option. Thanks, Mom. You like the dark metallic? I like this yarn, but I don't feel like it's good for the whiskers. So I'm going to do one of the metallics and I'll let you guys vote. Let me do the poll real quick. Cat, whiskers, and I'll hold everything up again too. Light purple, dark purple, black. Okay, so here's the cat. Oops. Let me try to have him sit. The chat might be in the way, so sorry. And these are your color options. Fontrella loves all three. Yeah, I think all three are cool, but Teresa and Morgan think light purple for eyes. Makes sense to me. Have you been here this whole time, Fontrella, or did you come back? Sunny's spell checking. So I'll just leave that stack here for a minute. So far you guys are going with the dark purple. Interesting. Hello, Eric. Stay. Okay. I need to figure out what row I am on. Thank you, Eric. So that is the feet. I'm on round 11. Am I? I'm on round 12. Write that down. So there's 46 people watching and only 16 votes. I'm going to wait a little bit, because I can still do them even after I crochet these next rows. Yeah, I know, Teresa. When I put the poll vote up, where does it show up on your screen? Because for me, it's smack dab in the middle. So I was wondering how it looks for you guys. In the middle? Okay. So it's pretty much blocking me in a way right now. I didn't know it showed up in the same. Yep, you like that, Teresa? I'm like, hey, I'm over here. Yeah, we could always change it. Good point, Sunny. Just my right ear. Okay, so it hasn't changed. So we're going to try out the dark purple. I'm feeling like, personally, I might not like it, but whatever. Hello, Kyoko. I don't know how you say that, but I tried. So let's try out the dark purple whiskers, and then we'll vote yay or nay. Oh, cool. Good to know. I did it. Trying to figure out where I want to start at. Oh. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something different. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your crow brain. For some reason, I'm pretty sure this happened last time when you wrote crow. I read cow, and I don't know why. So I was like, your cow brain. I don't know what is happening there. Hello, Kyla. Crow brain loves shiny things. Same. I have an idea. I'm gonna do one of each. I just got all excited. Why didn't I just think of that before? I don't know. Plus the purple yarn is a little thinner, so I feel like it would work a bit better. It's the same, like they're both weight 4, but it's just thinner. The dark purple feels a little too thick for this little dude. Okay. Oops. Now I'm going to restart the poll. And then you can pick your for sure option. Whiskers. Dark. Light. Done. Start poll. I kind of need to adjust the light purple one so it looks a little funky, but I just got it on there to show you. Hello, Lulu. Same, Sunny. I feel the same way. Morgan's gone to the other side. Yeah, I know, Teresa. I need to alter it a little bit. I do like the light a lot. Look at those eyes. They're so pretty. Follow the light. That's funny. You picked dark but wish you didn't? Well, I'll just count you for light because it's winning anyways. So cute. All right, we're going to go with light. Sorry, dark. You're out. Where'd my needle go? Oops. What is happening there? Okay. Let me fix that other whisker too, though, because I don't like how high up it is. I was just trying to get it in there for the vote. And all my yarns are tangling together. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, my yarn split really bad. If you want to share a picture with us, Morgan, you can post it in my community so we can see your spider when you're done. It's up to you. Why can't my needle go through? There we go. 1:06 a.m. Ooh, Cosmina. You gonna be tired tomorrow? So you're like 10 hours ahead of me? Yeah. Wait. No. I don't know. I can't do math right now. It's 3 o'clock for me. What do you think? I think she's cute. Oh, reflex. Oh, goodness. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. Just tying my ends inside the cat. Then I can finish it. Okay, on with the cat. Lulu, my family is. T is from the UK. Do you take anything, Cosmina? Or can you for that when you're pregnant? So I'm on round 13. I'm trying to think of who else is from the UK. She's in here quite often, but I haven't seen her today. What is her name? I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, my mother, yes. But she lives in Oregon right now. She's not in the UK right now. Me, Mom. I didn't forget, Mom. Hello, Brianna. You haven't missed too much. Maybe you missed my finishing of the flower garland, which I can show in a little bit. I'm working on my cat again. Really? That's cool. Rackle, is your name Rachel? I thought so. I think you've been in here and said that before, or you commented somewhere. So me and Rachel are twinning. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember you saying that because I said the other Rachels spell it wrong. There's another Rachel in here right now, too. This is actually a romper, Katie, and I got it at Ross. Oh, we're thinking of the other Rachel, huh, Sunny? I think there's more Rachels somewhere on my YouTube. So this is the last round of me doing 30. With Elmo as her picture. Yeah, I think that's the Rachel I'm thinking of. There's a lot of Rachels out there. Yeah, that Rachel. That's who I mean, Cosmina. Is her picture Elmo? I don't know that I've noticed that. I may have. When I see it, I know it, but I don't think I really, like, like took that in. I'm always around. My next door neighbor's name is Rachel too. She also spells it the same way as us. I think it's funny. I live next door to a Rachel. That's not the neighbor with the baby head. That's a different neighbor. Okay. So now I gotta count because now, oh wait, my nose is crooked. This is 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have one more to do? Yeah, I think so. I know, because sometimes when she's here and you guys say Rachel, I think you're talking to me, and then I'm like, oh wait, Rachel's here. Let's confuse everybody with all the Rachels. Sometimes they spell it Rachael or Eal. Yeah. But then I'm like, that says Rochelle. That is not Rachel. Yep. T is right. Raquel. I've had people call me Raquel before. Like, they know it's Rachel, but they call me Raquel just to, I don't know, be funny. Rochelle. That's funny, Sunny. All right. Round 15. Making the feet. I need to make one there, actually. What's your favorite thing, Lulu? Brianna, that's a great question. The first thing that pops into my mind, I don't know if it's my most embarrassing, but one time me and my husband were riding like those electric scooters you can rent. Like out here, I think the brand is Lime. And I need to make that foot bigger. We were just riding around this area we were visiting, and he's really good at everything, coordination. And he's like, look, babe, no hands. So he's riding his scooter and puts his hands up so he's not holding on to the handlebars. And I was like, me too, babe. So I let go and put my hands up, and I totally eat it. And a car is driving by. So they saw me wipe out. It was good. It was great. I got up and he was like, you want me to drive? Meaning get on my scooter with me. And I was like, yeah, yeah. Because my knee hurt as soon as that happened. And he was like, you know, all those cars just saw you. And I was like, thanks for letting me know. Awkward. Oh, Teresa. I love it. I love it. Sunny's in the same boat. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What'd you do, Teresa? How'd you handle that? Or Sunny, if you don't mind sharing, how did you guys handle the situation? Would love to know. That's funny. That's cute, Rachel. Your little nickname. I like that. That's awesome. I can't think of anything else embarrassing right now. I'm trying to think. That's why I was quiet for a second. Now I think I'm decreasing. Yes? Ah. Nope, I do another one of that. Okay. And then I start decreasing. Sunny. We're all a little bit awkward. And Teresa, that's good that you don't get embarrassed easily. Maybe I don't either, and that's why I can't think of anything. Ow, Cosmina. What did you do? Like roll over and fell off? What do I have? Like 4 rounds left of my cat. I'm gonna need some fluff in a minute, so this guy's gotta move. Mr. What's his name again? Francis. I had to check my notes. Okay, you're a beauty. Thank you for coming. I still need 20 likes, guys, to meet my goal. 20 likes. Hi, Sasha. Kyoko, it's always embarrassing falling in front of people, so we both fell. Mine was off a scooter, thinking I was being cool. My lesson was learned. Don't copy Guy. A baby dino. That's cute. I like dinos. I haven't made one in a while. I want to make a big one. And now I'm decreasing. That's not fun, Kyla. Thanks, Mom. Laura was trying to run in sand. That's nearly impossible. So yours was similar to mine, Kyla. We fell. Cars are going by. In my head, I was like, well, hopefully they laughed and I made their day by falling. Yeah, Teresa. I like doing this because stitch markers you have to take in and out. It just takes more time. So I prefer the yarn method. And a decrease. Who's coming to my live tomorrow? Let me know. Drop a heart comment. Yes, it is a tiny cat. It is going to be very tiny. That's why I feel like it would be fun if it was weighted, because it's so small. It would be heavy. Teresa, it's at 8 a.m. my time because I'm an early bird. So I was like, I'll just go live real early, pretty much after I have my coffee and get ready. Teaching myself how to do tuna salmon granny square. You can do a granny square like that? Okay, Teresa. I mean, you know I'm always here a while, so I'm sure you'll catch me at some point. Laura will be at church. He will try to be present. Okay, Sunny, sounds good. You'll make her. Is she younger than you? Or older? She knows I'm live, Mom, but I don't know, maybe she's doing stuff at home. I think she might have been working on getting her shed organized, her she shed. Okay, Sunny, younger than you. Sounds good, Morgan. Yeah, I was texting her before I got on my live, so I'll probably text her when I get off. I might go over there and say hi. You're disabled, Teresa. I was like, where am I? If you don't mind sharing, can I ask, like, in what way, Teresa? You can definitely not share if you don't want to. I love learning about disabilities. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to do the tail, so I have to go back. Oh my gosh. I did this last time too. I was like, oh no, the tail, the tail. I don't have to go back too far, luckily, but still. It smells like cleaning product, so I'm wondering what Guy is doing. Okay. I need my tail to be right here. One, two. What's up, Rachel? I don't know what lymphedema is, so I'll have to look at that. I don't think you should be embarrassed. Yes, this yarn is not easy to unravel to frog at all. I think because of the fuzziness gets stuck. It like catches. Unpopular opinion? Like, what do you mean? I don't know if I understand. Like something I feel that other people may not agree with? Is that what you mean? Well, that's good you have crochet to do that, Teresa. Okay, give me a minute to think then. That might be a question I have to sit with because I don't know. I feel like that's a more thoughtful one. Something I don't like what other people do. I don't enjoy crocheting plushies with acrylic yarn, even though that's basically what I'm doing. Trying to think of other ones because I don't feel like that was a good one. Yeah, not all disabilities are like, what is happening? Hang on, something weird is happening. I was trying to read Sunny's comment and then I realized something weird's happening on my cat, but I have a lot of mental struggles as well from various things. My yarn is knotted and I need to frog it and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to cut it. That sucks. Alright. Somehow I like skipped a stitch because my row above was starting to come undone and I don't know how I just did that. So that's not fun. I'm gonna have to just loop through these. Rachel, yep, black yarn is a good one actually. Not my friend. Especially black plush yarn, like, no, no, no. I don't know what happened on this round when I went back to frog, but somehow it was almost like knit. You know how like all your stitches are live? So I don't know what happened. I think I'm gonna just seam this up and add the tail because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fix that in a good way. I think it'll be okay, but still, where is this? Okay, this needs to go, oh, I see what I'm doing now. This needs to go inside the cat. I'm gonna have to just attach a tail separately. So let's see how that does. That'll be okay. I can just tie these together. Morgan wants you to show her Webby. Oh, mine? Sorry, guys. I'm missing all the chat because I'm struggling over here with my yarn. T, you can ignore it. Just ignore it. You probably put more than one emoji or something. My Nightbot is very strange. Well, Teresa, we're all here for you. And I'm glad you love my channel. Yep, see, we all have something going on. It just varies. Yep. And I thought I fixed that, but I don't know. Pretty sure he has a mind of his own. Okay, so I'm going to connect my tail on the top separately. I'm almost done, you guys. And then I'm probably going to hop off because I'm hungry. I just realized how hungry I am. Have a little snack before I make my pizza for dinner. Now, slip stitches. Might go watch the Food Network because now it's on my mind. Cause you know what? Oh, that's sad. At least you have your husband to help you through that. Ah! I'm struggling over here. Don't mind me. Okay, got it. Then you probably put, like, some people put, like, hi with a bunch of eyes. It could be that. It could be a lot of things, T. It's a good thing that this yarn is fuzzy because you can't see that I messed up. We got to 134. That's pretty good. I wanted to get to 150, but I need to go eat. Tomorrow, it will be my goal. 150. That's never fun, Teresa. I'm sorry. Having pets is hard because you don't really think about that stuff till it starts coming around. Okay, so cat, well, almost. I was gonna say cat is complete. I can get this through. All right, guys. Are you ready for the fuzzy kitty reveal? It's so cute. Okay, it's a little dude with a little tail. I love the face. Love the face. Thanks, Skyla. So this is her. So before we end the live, let's name her. Drop some names and I will pick a few that I like. And then we can have a little vote. That's cool, Rachel. She's like a purpley gray. I think it's called like smoked lavender, the color. Smoky. Good one, Kyla. So we got Francis the chicken. I'm writing the chicken. I like Violet. I almost named my dog Violet, but then I named her Daisy instead. Smoky, Violet. Spooky, Spooter, Spooky. You have a cat named Violet? That's cute. Spooter, that's cute. I like that. Ash. I was waiting to see if my mom's gonna say something, because normally I like whatever she says. Mother, are you there? We're gonna vote on cat names if you got a good one. Thinking. My husband had a cat named Smokey when he was a kid. I love the name Lily. Lola, I like that. What the heck, Nightbot? Yeah, right. Mom, 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 mom. Like from Family Guy, Stewie. Mom, mommy, mom, mom, mother, mom. So funny. Hello. I put Smokey, right? Lily. Okay. I got 4 names, so hopefully it's not too much for the poll. So let's do our vote. Cat name. Smokey. Okay, thank you. Spell check. And go down. Okay. So this is cat names. Done. Start poll. Lily is your dog's name? Schmurf. I like that. Oh, Mom, I saw that one too late. Dang it. Hey, Guy. We're voting on a cat name. Oh, I gotta put the cat up. I forgot the poll's in the way. Little cat. Guy is in the house. I think he's actually out of the house. I think he's outside. I'm almost done, babe. Give Guy a shout out for letting me spend this time with you guys instead of him. You chose Smokey? I thought you would. I just told them you had a cat named Smokey. Do. So cute. I like Lola too. I wish I could move the poll, but can I? I moved it. Does it move it for you guys too, or just me? I asked Rachel for the time. Oh, okay, cool. That's funny. I'm glad I can do that because then I can like hold it a little better. Okay, cool, guys. Violet's winning. I can't see the percentage now that I moved it, but I'll see it when I end it. 13 votes, 43 people. Where are the other 30 of you at? Oh, I haven't even checked my top chatters. How do I do that again? Top fans. Number 1. I've got Laura for number 1, Cosmina number 2, and Morgan number 3. Vote, please. What should my cat's name be? I know, Sunny, I was thinking that too, because I feel like you've talked quite a bit, but what do we know, right? I think you were number 4 though, Sunny. Oh, nope, Teresa's number 4. Sunny, you're number 5. My mom is number 6. That's crazy. I feel like I hardly shut up, right? It's picking on you, Sunny. I feel like they should do top 5. Maybe I can email them and they'll change it. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Lala, still only 13 votes. They can't do that yet, Laura. I have to be on the membership tier, and I need more watch hours for that. 14 votes. Can we get to 15? Can we? Excuse me, people. Please vote on my name. Yeah, it's not here yet, Sunny. Hopefully sometime in the near future. I can tell you for that exactly where I am too. Well, at this time, it won't count the current live I'm in, because YouTube like updates every day your watch hours, and to be on the supers I need 3,000 hours, and right now I'm halfway there, a little over halfway. Hey Melissa, I am still on, but I'm also getting ready to leave after this cat vote. Did you vote for the cat name, Melissa? I don't want to end it if you haven't voted yet. I'm a little cat. Okay, cool. Then I'll end it. So, a Violet. This is Miss Violet. Violet the cat. I love that we name them all. Violet the kitty. She's a kitty cat. I know, me too. So cute. I need to get this yarn in other colors. I don't know what else I would make with it, but the cat is very cute, and I love that she's all purple. I love her eyes the most. They're so cute. So cute. All right, guys, so that's the end of today's live. Melissa, just ignore that Nightbot. So if you want to say bye, we can all say bye. I'm going to go have a snack. Maybe I'll make early dinner. I don't know. I'll see how Guy feels when I go out there. 2 for 2 with the name today. Yeah, you are. Bye, Laura. Bye, Mom. I will see you tomorrow on my live. Yeah, Nightbot is. You too, Teresa. Bye, Kyla. Bye, Morgan. Bye, Sunny. Thanks, Sunny and Cosmina, for your help. Bye, Brianna. Bye, T. Bye, Rachel. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Yarn Papa. Oops. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.